Alright, you guys, welcome back to another video. And today I wanted to go through and take a look at the Arastra. This is the new mining vehicle from RSI, and it is a large multi-crew mining vehicle. We did take a look at this thing in my, vehicle leaks video that kind of went over all the leaks that were kind of coming out about ships before IAE, but now we know what the ships actually are, and we have an ability to actually look at the specifications of this thing and what's kind of going on with this ship. Now they went ahead and they did a kind of sort of deep dive on this ship on ISC. I'm sure a lot of you has seen that by now, but this is just kind of like the on paper specifications of this ship and kind of what it's designed to do. Okay, mining and refining. So basically my predictions about this ship weren't really that far off. It does have a vehicle bay in the back where it can store cargo. It does have two mining lasers at the front here. Of course, I didn't see about this third mining laser at the top, but it does make sense for CIG to do that because the way they're handling mining now, it's kind of if you have multiple lasers on the same ship, it makes it easier to mine certain rocks. They synchronize the frequency so they can crack the rock more efficiently. So these large mining ships are, they're gonna have three mining lasers, and again with the turrets, two on the side, and then you have one in the back there. Now the only thing that is a little bit different is that all of the seats are on the bridge of this vehicle. So this kind of viewing area down at the front here, this is actually your refinery. So we're going to go through and we're actually going to take a look at this ship. Mobile Citadel, home away from home. The Arastra's expansive accommodations and onboard infrastructure allow your crew to work a job as long as they have to, no matter how large or remote. The massive vessel comfortably accommodates 5 human crew, several ground vehicles, and an entirely self-contained mining operation. Okay, you can see it here with the Rock DS. Take on gargantuan jobs. Okay, mine on a massive scale. Okay, fully self-sufficient. Full-scale onboard refinery. So you can see kind of here the windows that are at the front of the vehicle. So the refinery is kind of right at the front below the bridge. So the floor above this is where the bridge is going to be. Okay, mining turrets. So you have right here, and you have refinery, full-scale onboard refinery, process for ore into scalable material on the spot. Weapons. Okay, so the weapons on the side here. I don't know what's going on with the dots. External cargo. So that's something you could kind of see. Move up to 512 SU of refined materials via external storage racks. Okay, so you have internal storage, which I believe is like 64 SU, and external storage. So you see here, this is the back of the vehicle bay, size that can accommodate multiple ground vehicles, tractor beam at the back. Okay, and then you have the cargo hold. Yes, 64 SU of internal storage. So that's pretty good. 512 of external storage and 64 of internal storage. This is kind of like the first ship that has both internal and external storage. Okay, then we have some photos here, some pictures of it, just kind of flying around. Not too bad. This is a very large ship. So this is what I was talking about with the bridge. Okay, so you have the remote operated turrets here. So you've got the pilot and the co-pilot, and you operate everything remotely. So you can swap between operating the remote guns or operating the remote mining lasers. This is a major advantage to have all the seats of your crew on the bridge handling different things. So you can start mining midway if you're under attack, hop in a gun to it, and just handle the situation. This is a huge benefit to the ship, in my opinion, versus something like the Mole, where if everyone is in the manned mining turrets, then someone attacks, everyone's running around the ship, trying to figure out what to do. So this is a good way to kind of solve a lot of those issues. Okay, 3 remote lasers and 1 tractor beam, 64 SU of internal storage, onboard refinery, 512 SU of external storage, those 2 small vehicles, 3 size 3 remote turrets with 4 size 3s on them each. So each turret has 4 size 3s, 5 crew. Okay, so that's not bad firepower, you know, but because you have so many, it's, you know, pretty good. Okay, so now we get to look at the price. Okay, so War Bond exclusive concierge version coming in at $525. Okay, these are the Chairman's Club offers. You got the special Chairman's Club paint, $14. Regularly, $525, and with store credit, you're looking at $575. Okay, more info. Again, what's nice about IAE is you get the 10-year insurance airview hanger, because again, the ship is coming out at IAE. So normally when they have a concept ship on store credit, you don't get that 10 years, but buying it during IAE is kind of like a big benefit. You know, you have the Arastra there, you have the 10-year, you have the airview hanger, $575. Now, again, it's really up to you guys how you really feel about the price. This is a very interesting mining ship, because it's kind of designed to mine at a scale that's above the Mole and below the Orion. So the Orion, by CIG, the Orion is not going to be able to mine on planets. It is strictly designed for in-space mining, asteroid belts, that type of thing. So this will be able to go down on planets and in asteroid fields. On a planet, you can have like rock mining, ground vehicle operations. You can fit 2 of them in there. Okay, you have the VTOL to kind of hover in place where you need to mine, because again, the flight model is changing for atmospheric flight, so you're going to need that VTOL, especially with a vehicle, you know, with a ship of this size. Okay, you have that internal refinery, so it's a full loop. You're basically mining and refining, and you can sell directly, because again, you have that cargo on the outside and the cargo on the inside, so you have a lot of cargo resources at your disposal before you go and sell it. So in my opinion, this is a great ship for a mining order to really have this as their flagship. Okay, you don't really have to do anything else after you get this ship. You just get this and you're good to go. You don't need a fleet of prospectors, you know, a Odyssey, all this kind of extra ships. An expanse is what you call it. You just need this ship and you're done. So if you're in a small org, small group of friends, and you want to do mining, in my opinion, this is the way to go. Does this kill the Mole? In my opinion, yes. If you have 4 friends, if it's you and 3 other friends, or you and even 2 other friends, are you gonna take out a Mole over this? Why? In my opinion, I would just take this, because you can refine it right on the ship and sell it. You can basically stay out longer and just do what you have to do. If you have even more friends, they can go around on ground vehicles and do the gem mining. And then once you guys are done, when they're done doing the gem mining and you're done doing the larger rock mining on a planet, pack up, start a refinery job, then you go out into the asteroid belt. You do some more mining. By the time that first refinery job is done, you do the second one. You put all the cargo on the outside. You go to a landing zone. You sell it. In my opinion, if I'm doing multi-crew mining, I'm just going to use this. $575 is a lot of money, but in my personal opinion, if you want the full multi-crew mining experience, you just get this. Okay, that's the problem in my opinion with the mole. They just fixed mining to make the mole good again, and in my opinion, it's dead in the water. This is the mining vehicle that you're gonna want to be able to just do everything with your friends. Again, the mole might kind of make sense for, you know, one or two people. If you're dual boxing, if you're running the mole solo, you have a little bit, you know, more quantity. But the problem is you're not going to get multiple lasers on the rock to increase the, you know, efficiency of cracking the rock. You need multiple people on a mole anyway. So if you're going to bring 3 people with you, why not just take this thing? So in my opinion, this ship puts the mole in a tough place, because eventually you'll also be able to buy this thing in game. So if you can't swing, you know, $575, all you have to do is grind and you'll be able to buy this in game. So in my opinion, I think you're going to start to see a lot of these things when it does come out. Again, I don't know how long it's going to take for this thing to come out. Right now, I know CIG is working on a lot of RSI ships. I don't know if they're currently working on this. But yeah, when this thing comes out, if I'm a mole owner, I'm upgrading. If I'm, you know, taking mining seriously with my friends, I'm taking a look at this thing, because again, I think the loaner vehicle for this thing is a mole and a prospector. So I mean, if you do upgrade to this thing, you're still gonna have your mole for now. So yeah, in my personal opinion, this thing is the mole killer. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Are you planning on upgrading your mole to this thing? Do you think this thing makes the mole irrelevant? Do you guys, you know, think RSI's, you know, the new hot manufacturer on the scene? I really want to know what you guys think in the comments down below. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen IFC and have a lot of opinions about it. The Q&A is still set to come out here pretty soon, so we'll find out a lot more details about this ship when that happens. But you know, that's going to be it from me here today, you guys. I want to thank all of you guys for all the support on the videos. You guys have been amazing, liking and subscribing. Again, I cannot thank you guys enough. I want to let you know in every video. Yeah, last day of IAE, you know, the show is going out with a bang. So like I say at the end of all of these videos, you guys like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you guys in the next one. Salute.